Now, I don't really have a intro for this particular video, but we do have a big boozy beer at over 8%. Should get us right where we need to be. Let's do it. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski from the Brewski Review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is from the St. Ambroise Brewing by Brasserie McCulson Brewing. We have their Baltic Porter, coming in at a whopping 8.2% alcohols by volume and 38 IBUs in a very nice dark blue anchor looking can design. Pretty cool. 8.2%, 38 IBUs. Crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. Haven't had a Baltic Porter in quite some time, right? Pretty sure I haven't. Either way, let's pour it up, see what we got. Not going to pour too much. I mean, it is 8.2%. Ooh, a little bit of like a cascading effect there. Looking at the beer, it's a very nice deep brown with some ruby hues to it. What's the word? Maybe mahogany? Is that the correct terminology? I don't know. Medium brown head on top. Very tight head, which is also really nice. On the nose, holy Jesus, I was not expecting that much alcohol. Wow. Whoa. Hold on. That... That smells like booze. That smells like a strong whiskey. Yeah, wow, okay, they're not hiding the alcohol at all in this. Yeah, boozy whiskey notes, caramels, vanillas, biscuits, little roastiness to it, very drying on the nose. Some biscuitiness, a little chocolate, slight roastiness, but not too much, maybe a little bit of coffee in there. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to eat some mac and cheese croquettes in a bit, because this will definitely need me to eat. And then booze. Whiskey, booze, oak finish. Smells pretty good, not going to lie. Not as roasty or as chocolate as I thought it was going to be. Definitely more caramels, toffees, vanillas, biscuitiness. No real molasses. Very light roast. Yeah, let's dive in. Whoa. Quite irony. Yeah, quite irony indeed. Wow, okay, that's not something I was expecting. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, what confusion? Why has the head gotten lighter in color? And it's like swirled it. It's gotten lighter in color. Maybe it's just went down a bit, but I think the colors seem to have changed. I don't know. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. I'm not too excited. Yeah. Where do I begin? Nutty, biscuity, caramels, vanillas, toffees. Yes, up in front. But then moves into a somewhat boozy, copper, blood flavor with notes of unroasted coffee, if that makes sense. Semi-sweet to dark chocolates as well. Not a ton. Definitely more heavy on the iron, copper, metallic-y blood note. Heavier beer, little syrupy, but also kind of airy at the same time. It's really not that good. No, I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. I've had some Baltic Porters in the past, and they never taste anything like this. This is just not... Oh, it's a little tough to drink. The only thing saving it is that it is 8.2, so you can hopefully drink it and then forget about it. But yeah, that is a odd, a very odd flavor profile. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Almost tastes like it hasn't fully fermented. Kind of like some of my homebrews. Yeah, let's see what this can has to say for itself. St. Ambrose Baltic Porter, 8.2% alcohols by volume, 38 IBUs. Description, no description here. Produced by Product of Canada, out of Montreal. Information: Baltic Porter, hops are used are Nugget, Golding, Willamette, IBU 38. Serve between 8 to 12 degrees Celsius. Mine's definitely a bit colder, but that shouldn't be a big issue. Original gravity of 22 degrees played out, and glassware is a tulip style. Tulip styles are really cool, by the way, as terms of glassware, and they do look really good with a dark beer in them. It's just that with me, I don't clean my glasses right away, so then the very little itty bitty bottom middle portion of the tulip is always like super dirty with beer, and then it's just such a bitch to get off of. So when it's not the weekend, I use regular glasses. Website time, which is McCulson.com. Go to the beer section and you scroll down, you will find Baltic Porter. The description reads: the St. Ambrose Baltic Porter combines what is best of the British style porters and the sweeter Russian imperial stouts brewed in countries on the Baltic Sea. The smooth, full-bodied tribute to those beers has a rich malt flavor with concentrated caramel highlights, along with notes of chocolate, licorice, and dark fruit. Not really getting a lot of chocolate, not really getting any licorice, and no dark fruits. Type is a porter. Hops, again, Nugget, Golding, Willamette, 38 IBUs, 22 original gravity and Play-Doh. Serving temp and all that shit. On the bottom, though, there is a canned on date. Let's see if that might be the problem. No. No, this may be a best before. 22 and 030. So is that the 22nd of November 2030? Or November 30th, 2022, best before? Either way, it is still in its prime, or what should be its prime, and I'm not getting prime flavors. Getting a mess of somewhat dark amber beer characteristics with a slight wisp of porter and then metal and somewhat blood. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It is so much fun. You have no idea. Overall on Untappd, Baltic Porter has been given a 3.61 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 2,053 ratings. One thing to note, though, the ABV and the IBUs on Untappd are slightly different, so it might be a previous rendition of the beer. So, pointing that out, one on Untappd is 185 and 42 IBUs respectively. This is 82 and 38. Not a big difference, but you know, something to note. Overall, though, I'm not impressed with this beer. I'm pretty bummed out about it. But it happens. So cheers on the final sip. Oh, let's get ready to ratings and wrap this thing up. I'm not excited. St. Ambrose Baltic Porter. Just a bit of a mess. It's a little boozy. Caramels, toffees, biscuitiness, vanilla. Really nice indeed. But there's not a lot of chocolate going on. Not a lot of roastiness going on. There's just a lot of metallic-y flavors going on in that later half. Which, it makes it a really big turnoff for me. Yeah, it's not fun. I'm not having a good time. I mean, it's 8.2, so there is that saving grace, but if you're looking for a Baltic porter or just a porter in general, you can look many other places for a solid porter. This just isn't it. Baltic Porter, St. Ambroise. It's a 5.2 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go on and like this video or subscribe to me, mate Brewski, it would be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, mate Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.